Welcome to the C.S. Joseph Podcast. I'm your host, C.S. Joseph. Welcome to the show. Today we're going to be discussing why do ESTPs and ENFJs check on people. I found it a little odd that this question was a question being asked by Acolyte members, but then looking back at my own introverted sensing and my own memory as a person, I've always noticed how ESTPs and ENFJs always seem to check up on me. And I always appreciate that about them. You know, Alex Arick, also known as Elad, who is a devout Muslim man, one of my best friends. He's on the Discord server. You guys can message him anytime. Pretty dope dude and an entrepreneur. An actual ESTP entrepreneur. Fantastic guy. Definitely talk to him. Maybe you guys should, check on him. But he's always checking on me, and I always love that about him. And sometimes, I also call him and check on him as well. But the reason why ENFJs and ESTPs check on people is because deep down, they want people to check on them. It's literally cognitive projection. They are projecting a need that they have onto other people. Because if they see that people are actually spending the time to drop what they're doing throughout the day and take up their time and attention and give that to the ENFJ and give that to the ESTP, they highly value that attention. And when you're giving them that attention, they feel valued. It's also proof to them that they're not alone, especially ESTPs, because they struggle with loneliness, like more so out of all of the types, except for maybe the INFJ, because of their deadly sin of lust, etc. And if you want to learn more about the deadly sin of lust, we have that in the members area, where we're going really deep in the deadly sins right now. csjoseph.life/members, become a journeyman member. And it's in the premium lecture section under season 7, part 2. Season 7, we talked about virtue and vices here on the YouTube channel and on the podcast. There's a playlist for it. But the part 2 to the playlist is actually in the premium lectures area in the members section. We do 2 of those lectures a month. And right now, they're running like an hour and a half long each. I mean, we go super deep into that. But anyway, ENFJs and ESTPs just want proof that they belong, and people checking up on them. It tells them, hey, I've impacted this person. I've done something memorable for them. I've contributed to this person. Them reaching out to me and checking on me is proof to me that, they value me, proof to me that they want to listen to me. Maybe perhaps they want to receive my advice. And ultimately, it's the reason why one of the reasons why ENFJs and ESTPs actually end up feeling important. And it's especially important for ESTPs because they kind of just reject themselves. They have this self-rejection problem. And that's not to say that ENFJs also have a self-rejection problem. They kind of do a little bit until, they actually think that their inferior is developed and they think they're smarter than everybody else. They have a know-it-all complex after a while. Then they don't necessarily feel that way as much. But ESTPs predominantly feel that way throughout their life. But they're checking on people to show people that, hey, I care about you. Because let me tell you something, nothing matters more to an ESTP or an ENFJ when people do that for them and prove to them that they are shown to be, they're like, hey, I value enough to drop everything I'm doing and just check on you and see how you're doing. Because they do that for other people. And that just, again, it makes them feel like they belong to something. Maybe they see you as a member of their wolf pack. Maybe they actually see themselves as responsible for you. And then it's even better when you take responsibility and actually treat them the same way. That helps them feel endeared to you, in as much as they hope that them checking on you makes you feel endeared to them. It's one of the reasons and one of the ways that they actually create and foster loyalty into other people. Because let me tell you, SE child and SE hero of an ESTP and ENFJ, these SE optimistics of the Templar Quadra, these Templar types, they really highly desire people sticking around for them, people valuing them, people giving them special treatment. And they are, in effect, by checking on you, giving you special treatment. And they would love to receive that special treatment from you. That's why they do this. That's why they do this on a regular basis, okay? But a lot of people just don't really understand that. They don't understand the power of cognitive projection. They don't understand the power of Templar mirroring. because they mirror other people's behavior. But sometimes they hope that other people would mirror them. And if people mirror them, it means that they've made a memorable impact. It means that that other people are actually appreciating how much care that these two types have put into other people, right? And that means everything to them. So why would you get in the way of that? Why would you? No one would. No one would get in the way of that. That's actually entirely normal for them. And that's what they're looking for. That's what they desire. So why not? Why not give that which they desire? Why not mirror them back? Because if you mirror them back, which if you're an SI user, it's really you're just mimicking them and you're developing a habit. And from their perspective, they see you developing a positive habit as a result of their influence on your life. That means everything to a Templar, especially extroverted, sensing, optimistic types who are Templars, ESTPs and ENFJs. It means everything to them. That's more important to them than saying, hey, I like you, because you're taking a concrete action where you are actually spending your time, energy, and attention on them to check on them. Why? Because that's what they've done for you. They always need to know that you are going to have their back, even if they're having a bad day, or even if they're actually failing, right? Mega, mega important. So yeah, that's my answer to this question. So anyway, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tonight.